Hey everybody, this is Daniel Garza, and this is the midnight episode of my colostomy journey. I was already falling asleep. I almost didn't record tonight because I was ready to go to bed. Everything was turned off, but then I had to go to the bathroom, so I figured as long as I have to go tinkle, I'll do a video. First, I wanted to introduce you to Rooster. Rooster is the newest member of the family. Christian got him for me today. Look at those eyes. Isn't he beautiful? Pretty eyes. And of course they sparkle. Of course they would. Um, Today was day 3 of being in the hospital. Um, I still haven't looked at my bag. I felt it and kind of just touched it for a little bit. It sounds weird, I know. But I didn't look at it. I kind of glanced over when they were looking at it. It hasn't filled up or anything. There hasn't been an excuse to drain it because I haven't eaten anything. I finally did eat today, though. I had some chicken broth for dinner, and I only ate like a quarter of a cup. I didn't want to eat more than that. So we're going to wait for that to go through, and then they'll teach me how to change the bag. And then from the broth, it'll be like baby food type things, and then a little harder food, and then harder until I can eat regular food again. Um, it it's Ruth and Martha came to visit today, so thank you, Ruth and Martha, come visit. Make me laugh a little bit. It still hurts when I laugh because it's the incision right there. It's right in the tummy, so it hurts. Um, the hard part about being in the hospital like this for several days is the shift changes and the nurse changes. It's not the same nurses every day, so it's kind of hard to tell your story over and over again. You kind of not want to tell it again, uh, but there's a new batch of nurses, and you have to tell them some of the details, and not everything's on the records, so you have to tell it. Um, I feel like I'm justifying taking the pain pill, the pain shot. You guys saw that yesterday, right? The little, here it is, the shot. Um, Justifying why it hurts and that I'm not going to abuse it and that I only do it because it really does hurt and I want to go to sleep. And like I did when I was at home, Tremadol, I only took that at night because it helped me sleep and it took the pain away, and I wasn't concerned or worried that the pain would come back halfway through the night and wake me up. Um, but you kind of have to explain that you're not abusing it, which kind of triggers the whole drug addict thing in me. The drug addict thing, it triggers my addiction because for a while there, to some people, I had to justify why I was taking pills or why I needed a painkiller. Um, but then sometimes I think, am I more justifying it to myself? Am I trying to convince myself that I'm not going to abuse it? Uh, it hurts. Now, this is the first time I go through this, so I don't know what the level of pain should be, how much it's supposed to hurt. I don't know if I talked about this yesterday, but I ever since I started cancer treatment, I've always been afraid that I'm exaggerating or I'm saying that it hurts more than it does. Um, but then some people tell me no, it's supposed to be really hurtful. It hurts a lot, so you're okay taking the pills. But again, I wonder, am I justifying it for myself? Am I over explaining to validate for myself that I can take these pills without being a junkie? Am I okay sleeping till 10 o'clock in the morning and not be lazy and not be considered lazy? Um, is it okay that I want to go to bed at 10 o'clock at night, which I do at home anyway, and not be considered old and lazy? Not that old people are lazy, that's for me. But it's really odd, the things that run through my head. Like, am I, do I think that you're judging me because I'm judging myself? Does that make sense? Anyway, so I have done a couple of the shots tonight because um, I walked around the floor 4 times tonight. No, I walked 4 early and then 3, so 7 total today. So it does hurt a little bit from the walking, but it's important to start walking so it can start processing stuff and I can poop. Um, and then I guess we'll talk about poop when that time comes. But I'll leave that one for you. Do you sometimes over explain things to other people thinking that they're judging you, but in reality, you're actually judging yourself and you're trying to explain it to you, justify it for you? But I know in my heart that I'm not abusing the pain shots. It does hurt, and I want to go to sleep, and I don't want to be in pain in the middle of the night. Um, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So there's a question for you guys. Do you sometimes over explain in an effort to justify it for you and not necessarily for the people that are listening to you? See you guys tomorrow.